What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some VRS Design cases for the Galaxy Z Fold3. Shout out to the cool people at VRS for sending these cases over for me to try out on the Galaxy Z Fold3. Let's do this!
Gadgets.
We have 5 boxes, but really there are just 2 different cases. There is the Quick Stand Pro, so this one is in matte black. We also have another one in metal black, and the third one is in dark green. The next case is the Hard Drop Pro, matte black and metal black. I'm going to show you in detail one of the Quick Stand Pro and one of the Hard Drop Pro, and the other colors I'll quickly put on the device so you can see how they look. I'm going to start with the Quick Stand Pro because these are my favorite type of cases that have a kickstand. This will run you $45.99 off of the VRS website. This is PC and TPU material. Here are a few features of the case on the back of the box. Here is an installation guide to show you how to use the double-sided tape and how to properly install the case. For this video, I will not be using the double-sided tape because I'll be taking the case off and on to show you the different colors. Now, here is the double-sided tape, different sizes. Remember to use the installation guide to know what pieces go where on the case. This is the front cover display part of the case. Now remember, this is a dual layered case, so you have the soft TPU and then you also have the PC material for falls and drops. Here is the right side of the case, so this goes on the side where the camera is. The dark green actually looks pretty good. Most of my cases are either clear or black, so I've been trying to have different colors to spicing things up a bit. Using the quick stand is pretty easy. Pull the inside piece towards you when you want to use the quick stand and push the inside piece away from you when you want to put it away. Now let's go ahead and install the case. I'll start with the right side. Per the instructions, they say to install it starting with the bottom. Typically, I like to start with the camera, but I will go ahead and follow directions. Now remember, you have double-sided tape to place on the case. This case actually took a little effort to actually get on, more so than I'm used to, but once it's on, it felt pretty good. So that you see, I have the right side on, and it doesn't seem like it's sliding anywhere even without the double-sided tape. Now that the right side is on, let's go ahead and do the easiest part, and it's the left side of the case. You'll start from the bottom again, and you can just snap it on the top. Be gentle though, not to press too much onto your screen. And now I have the case installed. Now here it is. Check out the protection that you get when the device is unfolded, and you see you get a little bit. Let's just hope that honestly you never drop the device unfolded no matter what case you have. So nice wide open area for your fingerprint sensor and up and down volume keys. Next thing that we must check out is how good the camera protection is, and look, that seems pretty legit. You have a good amount of camera protection with this case. Let me go ahead and close the device with the case installed, and it does feel pretty natural actually to close it with this case on. And when you close it, of course, the Fold is a thick device, so I'm gonna say it doesn't add too much extra bulk at all once the case is installed. Plus it looks really nice. The dark green is a nice choice of color for this case. Let's go ahead and use the quick stand. And just a quick note, there's 2 viewing angles that you can use with the quick stand. You can have it this way, or you could flip it the other way, and that's the second viewing angle. So what about hinge protection? As you see here, when it is folded, you're not getting any of that. So when you do open the device to use the main big screen, then you are a-okay. So if this is something that you are worried about, you might want to keep that in mind. Next thing I want to do is show you that charging your device using the cable with this case on does not interfere with anything. As you see, it's charging. Next up, I'm going to test out wireless charging with the case. Let's check it out. And as you see, it is wirelessly charging. Besides protecting my device, the quick stand is my favorite thing about this case. This will probably be the angle that I'll use most of the time, but remember, if you want a second viewing angle, go ahead and flip it. The next case that we have is the Hard Drop Pro. This is $36.99. They have 4 colors. You can get it in matte black, metal black, dark green, and white. Like the Quick Stand Pro, the materials used in this case is PC and TPU. This also is a dual layered case, which features heating relief in the form of vents that helps disperse the heat out of the device. Inside of the package, they have included the installation guide. This will help you attach the double-sided tape as well as case installation. This right here protects the left side of the device where you have the screen. And obviously this is the right side where the cameras are located. Now let's go ahead and put the case on. Start with the bottom and then we'll finish off at the top. Now again, putting the right side on of this case took a bit more effort than I'm used to. And again, remember when you are putting on the corners, do not put too much pressure on the screen. I have the right side of the case on. Now for the left side, this one's pretty easy actually. I started from the bottom and then snapped the top in. The case is fully installed at this point. Checking the cutouts on the bottom of the device, they look pretty good to me. Generous open area for the fingerprint sensor and your volume keys. At the top, cutouts are precise. As far as camera protection, looks like you're going to have no issues. You also notice that little vent underneath the camera to help with the heat. Using this case while the device is folded does not give you hinge protection. If you open up the device to use the big screen, you will be okay. Front screen protection is no problem. As you see all around the front screen, all sides of the case are raised so you get really good protection. If you're using a wired cable, you will have no issues because the cutouts are precise. If you decide to use a wireless charger, you'll have no issues because this is compatible with most wireless chargers. This is the same case, just a different color, so I'm just going to quickly show you what this color looks like on the device. You have now seen what VRS Design cases have for the Galaxy Z Fold3. Will you be picking one up? Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.